A team, the commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
At American Bank, we are ready to step up to the plate and hit one out of the park for you. We will be cheering you on along the way as you meet your financial goals. When we work together as a team, we can achieve success. As part of your financial team, we are your biggest fans and will cheer you on to victory. American Bank is a proud supporter of the MMCRU Royals softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding, independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Welcome to Sunrise Park here in Remsen on this beautiful Monday night in June for some War Eagle Conference softball action between the MMCRU Royals and the visiting West Sioux Falcons. I'm Tim Holmes alongside Adam Morris, and this is the Farmers State Bank pregame show. The visiting Falcons come in 0-10 on the season, 0-4 in War Eagle Conference play. West Sioux led offensively by Addison Westergaard, batting .654 on the season. Molly Holshoff batting .391, not far behind. And it's also Elsie Westergaard and Holshoff doing the pitching duties for the Falcons tonight. It'll be Westergaard getting the start. It'll be her 9th start of the season. MMCRU comes into this one 4-7 overall, 0-4 in conference play. The Royals coming away with a nice 4-3 victory against Spirit Lake last Saturday in the Spirit Lake Softball Invitational up north. The Royals led offensively by junior Brianna Staub. Staub batting .441 on the season, including 6 RBIs. That on 12 singles and 3 doubles on the season. Staub leading the way offensively. The Royals looking for that second best hitter to step up. So far, Riley Groves batting .273 on the season, but it's going to have to be one of these youngsters that step up between Gracie Schrader and Aaliyah Lux, a couple of freshmen, hitting in the 230s. The umpires having the coaches meeting in the batter's box. We'll take a quick break here. Be back with the starting lineups and more from the Farmer State Bank pregame show right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Now the starting lineup.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Playing shortstop, number 20.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Caitlin Lockhorst and Sister.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
Batting fourth, doing the pitching.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives and you can make a difference in the world.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of MMCRU Royal Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Now we begin our live coverage and hope you enjoy the broadcast.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU Royal Athletics and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
And welcome back here in the Farmer State Bank pregame show. First pitch just a minute away here. Let's take a look at the starting lineups tonight for both squads. First for the Falcons, batting leadoff tonight, the catcher, Addison Westergaard, batting second. The left fielder for the Falcons, Brittany Finzen. Elsie Westergaard, the pitcher, batting third. Molly Holshoff, the first baseman, and batting cleanup tonight. It's Hannah Vermolden playing shortstop and batting fifth. In the sixth hole, Shauna Salker playing center field. Batting seventh, Sophie Smith playing second base. In the eighth spot, Cassidy Anderson in right field. And rounding out the Falcons starting lineup tonight, it's Serenity McMahon batting ninth and playing third base. The Falcons coached by Caitlin Lockhorst, assisted by Riley Van Ort and Shannon Chafin. As I mentioned, West Sioux 0-10 on the season, 0-4 in conference play. The defensive alignment for the Royals tonight in the circle for MMCRU, Kaylee Gravnish, senior right-hander. Behind the dish is Brianna Staub catching. First base, Chloe Olish. Second is Gracie Schrader. At shortstop, Mike and Yude. At third base is Tia Tenninger. In left field is Aaliyah Lux. Center field is Brielle Lux. And in right field is Cassie Weiler.
Leading up for the Falcons, the catcher, number 1, Addison Westergaard.
Here's Addison Westergaard stepping in. As we mentioned, Westergaard leading the team offensively. 26 at-bats on the season, 17 hits, and has been walked twice, once being hit by a pitch. On-base percentage through the roof at .679 on the season. A .654 batting average. She'll take a strike from Gravnish to start things off. The Royals senior right-hander Kaylee Gravnish in her 7th start on the season. She's 0-5 in 25 1/3 innings pitched. Bunt on the left side. Westergaard, the speedster, is going to beat it out for a single. An infield single for Westergaard to lead things off.
Addison will reach on a bunt single. This will bring up the left fielder, number 4.
Here's Brittany Finzen. Keep an eye on Westergaard over at first. She has some wheels. Here's Finzen, gets a bunt down again. Tenninger's play at first is there, and going to third and making it safely is Westergaard. The sacrifice bunt ends up turning into 2 bases, and Westergaard now on third with just 1 away.
Move the runner all the way to third. This will bring up your pitcher, number 10.
Heads up base running from Westergaard. Now an RBI opportunity for Elsie Westergaard. The opposing pitcher trying to help her own cause. Top of the first inning, 1 away here in Remsen. First pitch is fouled back. And a beautiful Monday evening here in June. 77 degrees here at first pitch. The wind blowing out. Straight out to center field. You can see the flag in the distance over the 210 sign at about 10 miles an hour. Gravnish ahead in the count, 0-2. Falcons threatening here in the top of the first inning. Westergaard lays off the pitch high and away, and it's 1-2. Count even at 2-2. Measured 210 to dead center field, 180 to each the left and right field corners. Royals infielder shading to the boundary lines, leaving the middle of the field open. Swing and a miss, and Westergaard goes down swinging.
Swing and a miss for out number 2.
Here's Molly Holshoff stepping in with 2 away.
Number 24, Molly Holshoff.
Holshoff, the senior first baseman, batting .391 on the season. A couple of home runs and a triple. A double. Holshoff's got some power. She puts this up in the jet stream. It might go into the pool. First pitch called a strike on the outside corner. You're grabbing it. You got to try to keep the ball down. Swing and a miss. Gravnish one pitch away from getting out of this first inning jam. A leadoff single by Addison Westergaard. She stands on third base with 2 away. That one hits shallow center field, and it's going to drop for a single. Holshoff, an RBI single, brings in the first run of the game. That one off the end of the bat, able to muscle it into shallow center field, and the Falcons in front 1-0. Not a bad pitch from Gravnish right on the edge of the plate. Holshoff got it off the end of the bat, but able to muscle it to shallow center field. Swing and a miss from Hanover Molum. One ball, one strike to Vermolum. That one fouled back, and now Gravnish again ahead in the count, 1-2. An opportunity to get out of this first inning with a good pitch. Fastball misses down and in. Evens the count at 2-2. Huge shading the hole in the shortstop position. Schrader giving some space up the middle. Swing and a miss, and Gravnish picks up her second strikeout of the inning. After one half inning, the Falcons, a couple of hits, 1 run, and 1 left on. West Sioux in front 1-0. We'll be back with the Royals' first at bat of the night after this here on FDS.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
Bottom of the first inning, the Royals come to the plate for the first time tonight. Leading off for MMCRU is the catcher, Brianna Staub. Gracie Schrader batting second, playing second base. Cassie Weiler in the 3-hole tonight, playing right field. Those Royals due up here in the first. Staub rips it just foul down the third base side. As I mentioned, Brianna leading the Royals offense, batting .441 in the season and 34 plate appearances. That one ripped foul. She's behind the count 0-2. Kaylee Gravenish pitching and batting cleanup tonight. Mike and Yude batting in the 5 spot. Tia Tenniger in the 6-hole. Aaliyah Lux batting 7th. Chloe Alish batting 8th, and Izzy Richardson, the designated player, batting 9th for Brielle Lux, the center fielder. Changeup misses off the outside corner. In the circle tonight for the Falcons, it's the sophomore right-hander Elsie Westergaard. This her 9th start of the season. She's thrown 40 innings. An opponent batting average of .478. Here's Staub lifting it to left field. Foul territory, but the catch is made.
There's a fly ball caught by the left fielder for out number 1.
One away here, top of the first inning.
Second baseman, number 14.
It is Finzen out in left field making a nice play. Right, just into foul territory when making the catch. There's Gracie Schrader. Fastball misses high, and it's 1-0. Westergaard giving up an opponent batting average of .478 on the season, 14.52 ERA. She evens the count at 1-1 on Schrader. Schrader lifts a fly ball to left center field on the run, and making the catch for the Falcons is center fielder Shauna Salker. 2 away.
This will bring up the right fielder, number 11.
There's Cassie Weiler. Stepping in with 2 away here in the bottom of the first inning. Royals coached by Kelly Tenniger, assisted by Jody Tyson and Colin Yude. Tenniger in her first season is the head coach of the Royals. Taking over for Mike Olson. Olson coached the squad, not sure in the exact number of years, but for quite some time, and Tenniger takes over. Tyson, the mainstay, the assistant coach position, as is Yude. 1 ball, 1 strike to Weiler. Swing and a miss on the outside corner. Falcons looking for a 1-2-3 inning defensively. Here's Westergaard, 1 pitch away. That one chopped to the left side. Throw across the diamond is in time. The 5-3 putout. The Royals go 3 up, 3 down here in the bottom of the first. After 1, the Falcons in front, 1-0. We'll be back right after this here on FDS.
I chose NCC because their electrical program is absolutely incredible. Semester to semester, I never had to worry about if I was in the right classes or if I was on the right track, because they make sure you are set on the right track. All you have to do is try.
The heavy equipment program at NCC is the only heavy equipment program in the state of Iowa that actually teaches kids how to run large industrial equipment and get them out on the job site. We'd really like you to come take a visit. It'd be nice to meet you.
The Ramsden Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Ramsden Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Back in Remsen for the start of the second inning. West Sioux in front 1-0 on the Smith Insurance scoreboard. 2 up for the Falcons here in the second is Shauna Salker, Sophie Smith, and Cassidy Anderson. The 6, 7, and 8 batters for West Sioux. That one lifted to right field. Coming in is Weiler making the basket catch. A nice play from Cassie Weiler. 1 pitch, 1 away here in the top of the second. Fly out to right field. Here's Sophie Smith, the Falcons' second baseman, stepping in. That one fouled away on the first base side. Both pitchers being aggressive, staying around the zone, forcing action early on. Another pitch, same result, and it's no balls and 2 strikes to Smith. Pitch just misses down and in. 1-2 the count. Grabnish misses high and away. It's 2-2. A lone run of the night came on a Molly Holshoff 2-out RBI single to center field, and West Sioux leads this one 1-0. Swing and a miss, and Smith goes down on strikes. That's the 3rd strikeout of the night for Gravnish.
Next up, the right fielder, number 9, Cassidy Anderson.
Here's Cassidy Anderson, the Falcons' number 8 batter. Gravnish stays on the outside corner, induces a swing and a miss. That one grounded to Olish at first. She'll take it unassisted. 3 up, 3 down for the Falcons in the top of the second inning. We'll head to the bottom half of the second. West Sioux in front 1-0. We'll be back right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at Screen Builder.
You're gonna love the view.
There's Kaylee Gravnish stepping in to lead off the Royals' second inning. And a line out from Gravnish to the shortstop. It's Vermeulen making the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Number 9, Mike and Yude.
There's Mike and Yude. One away here in the bottom of the second inning. Pitch misses high. Royals in their sharp home uniforms tonight. The white tops with the blue pants, the blue pinstripes on the top. Here's Yude, and that's just foul over the third baseman's head. Pretty good cut from Yude, just misses foul, and it's 1-1. Now listen off the end of the bat, and Holshoff there to make the catch on a soft pop out to the first baseman. Here's Tia Tenniger stepping in. The Royals still looking for their first hit here with two away in the bottom of the second inning. Not only first hit, but first base runner. Tenniger swings and misses. Personally, I'm a big fan of the pinstripes. I don't know if it's not from the Yankees, I don't think, Adam. Tenniger, chopper to third, throw across the diamond in the dirt, and Tenniger's going to beat it out. Tenniger will reach on an error. And the Royals do have their first base runner of the night. It was Serenity McMahon's throwing error across the diamond, and the Royals will have a runner on first with two away here in the second inning. Here's left fielder Aaliyah Lux, another freshman in the starting lineup. Tenniger going on the first pitch. She is safe, standing up into second. And the Royals getting aggressive on the first pitch, and now MMCRU a runner in scoring position with two away. An RBI opportunity for Lux. That one fouled off. Good pitch from Westergaard. Jammed Lux a bit on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lux swings and misses at the high heater. That one popped up in the infield. Holshoff makes a nice catch. And the foul out to the first baseman, Molly Holshoff. And the Royals leave a runner stranded after two. West Sioux in front, 1-0. We'll be back right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Moving right along to the top of the third inning, and the Falcons will have the 9, 1, and 2 batters due up. It's Serenity McMahon set to lead things off. Westergaard and Finzen will also come to the plate in the inning. Here's Serenity McMahon. Had a strike on the outside corner. A well-placed pitch from Gravnish. Man, a .227 batting average on the season. She has 5 hits in 22 plate appearances, all 5 of which have been singles. Pulls back a bunt attempt there, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Two and two the count. Now 3-2. Gravnish misses well outside on that pitch. .3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and Gravnish picks up her 4th strikeout of the night.
Third inning. We move to the top of the batting order to bring up the catcher.
One away with the top of the order coming up for the Falcons. Here's Addison Westergaard reaching on a bunt single to lead this one off, scoring the only run of the ball game. Tenniger playing in at third. A swing and a miss from Westergaard. With her speed, I think you can afford to cheat in a little bit on the left side of the infield. It's exactly what Tenniger's doing at third base. That is strike on the outside corner. Gravnish ahead in the count, 0-2. Kaylee's hit that outside corner a couple of times here this inning. Perfect spot. Swing and a miss, and Gravnish a strikeout on 3 straight pitches. Back-to-back Ks here in the top of the third, 2 away with Brittany Finzen stepping in. It's a big out. Westergaard batting well over .600 on the season. Off-speed pitch misses outside to Finzen. Once again, the wind blowing straight out to center field. Right over the 210 sign. Pitch misses down and in, and it's 2-0. Temperature at first pitch tonight was 77 degrees. Just a beautiful evening at the ballpark. There's Finzen ahead in the count. 3 balls, no strikes. Gotta figure she's taking this pitch. Falcons and Royals doing battle on the baseball diamond behind us. We'll try to get a score update from that one as well throughout the broadcast. Gravnish pushed the 3-0 pitch down Broadway for a strike. That pitch misses off the inside corner, and the first walk of the night issued from Gravnish, a 2-out walk. Here's Elsie Westergaard stepping in. Elsie 0 for 1 on the night with a strikeout back in the first inning. 2-way here, top of the third inning. The Falcons a runner on first base. There's a snap throw back to first, not in time as Finzen gets back. Gravnish was cruising along, now having some trouble finding the strike zone. That one grounded hard up the middle for a single. Luck's able to knock it down in center field. But a 2-out single from Westergaard. And now the Falcons have 2 runners on with 2 away. There's Molly Holshoff. She had the RBI single, 2-out RBI single back in the first inning, and an opportunity to do it again. Gravenish gets her to swing and miss on a low heater. Talia looks out in left field. She is playing deep. Rail in center. Swing and miss from Holshoff, and she's in an 0-2 hole. Gravenish gets out of the jam, striking out the side after 2.5. West Sioux still leads this one 1-0. Royals coming up in the bottom of the third right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Together, Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery are your top choice for all of your promotion needs. Whether you need screen printing or embroidery, trophies or signage, Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery is your locally owned in-house answer. We pride ourselves on giving your business the highest quality promotional items with the personal attention you've come to expect. We promise you the best quality for the best price. Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery, your local answer. 1501 Zenith Drive, Sioux City.
Next Level Internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reward of your money. And see what Westel Systems can do for you.
Bottom of the third inning, the Royals come to the plate. Here's Chloe Alish leading things off. Alish takes a pitch in the dirt. Work ahead in the count. Chloe, the Royals first baseman, also just a freshman. See a lot of these MMCRU freshmen in the starting lineup, whether it's in basketball this winter, volleyball in the fall, or softball here in the summer. A good group of freshman girls that are contributing to varsity in varsity sports right away. Alish, Richardson, and Staub due up here in the third inning. Alish ahead in the count 3-0. And with Staub due up in the inning and her hefty batting average, just going to try to get some runners on in front of her. Alish, an opportunity to do that. That pitch in there for a strike, and it's 3-1. If I'm Chloe, I'm not so sure I don't take this pitch as well. Swing and a miss at the high heater. Now it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. That one high, and it's fouled back out of play. Chloe's offered it a couple of high fastballs the last 2 pitches. Able to stay alive on that one, though. That one misses low, and Alish works a leadoff walk, and the Royals have the leadoff batter on for the first time tonight. Here's Richardson.
Isabel Richardson.
Isabel Richardson, the other pitcher for the Royals. Just a junior. She picked up the win against Spirit Lake on Saturday. Richardson misses the bunt. The steal attempt down to second, and Alish is safe. Aggressive base running again by the Royals, and Chloe Alish comes up with a stolen base. Nice job of running from Alish. Now an opportunity to get Alish over to third, ahead of Stobbs at bat. Here comes the bunt attempt again. Richardson can't get it down in fair territory. The count will be 0-2. Changeup. Changeup misses, and it's 1-2. Nobody out here, bottom of the third inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one thrown into center field. Alish is going to take off and go to third. And she is able to slide in safely. And now the Royals a runner on third with nobody out. A golden opportunity here in the bottom of the third. 2-2 the count. Richardson fouls that away. Richardson trying to just sacrifice Alish over to second. Couldn't do it, but Alish able to steal the bag, and now Chloe advances to third on a throwing error. Here's Richardson still at the dish, swinging away. That one right up the middle and an RBI single for Isabel Richardson. And the Royals able to capitalize on a couple of mistakes. And Richardson, the first hit of the night for MMCRU. Good piece of hitting from Richardson. Ties the ball game at 1, and the Royals now have a runner at first base and the top of the order up. See if Staub can find a gap somewhere out there. She hits it awfully hard. Brianna flied out to left field in their first at bat. Takes that pitch low. We call it a strike at the knees. Stop to right field. It's a liner right at the Falcons' right fielder for the first out of the inning. As Cassidy Anderson didn't move from her spot, and line drive from Stauber right at her for the first out. One away here, 1-1 in the bottom of the third inning. Here's Schrader trying to get the bunt down and cannot do it in fair territory. Do it again. Royals appear to try to be getting Richardson over into scoring position. An opportunity for the 3 and 4 batters coming up. Schrader swings and singles into right center field. Good piece of hitting there from Gracie Schrader. And the Royals not have to hit the first 2 innings. They have 2 singles here in the third. Now 1 away and runners on first and second. Here's Cassie Weiler coming up. And the meat of the order for MMCRU. Weiler gets the bunt down, and it's in foul territory as well. One thing the Royals have struggled with tonight is getting bunts down in fair territory. A large gap in the left center field part of the park. Falcons left fielder playing the line, and center fielder playing straight up. That bunt attempt is foul. Now Weiler in an 0-2 hole. Weiler flies that high in the air. Infield fly rule called as it was caught by the Falcons shortstop. That was Vermeulen.
Weiler
now 2 away here in the third inning.
This will bring up the pitcher, Kaylee Gravenish.
There's Kaylee Gravenish coming up. She lined out the shortstop in a soft liner last inning. Pitch and a throwback to first is in time. And Schrader picked off. A good throw from the Falcons catcher is Addison Westergaard making the throw over to first for the third out of the inning. After 3, we are knotted up at 1. We'll be back with the 4th inning after this here in Remsen on Fuller Digital Solutions.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 20 years, our experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm succeed and help young farmers get started. United Bank of Iowa has all the services you need for a busy family on the go, including mobile deposit, digital wallet, instant issue debit cards, and much more. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including the Cleghorn and Marcus offices. Member FDIC.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams having designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Leading up for the Falcons, the shortstop.
Sioux comes to the dish here in the top of the 4th inning. Cruising right along here in this War Eagle Conference matchup. The only meeting of the season between these two squads, both of them in Class 2A this year. Here's a fly ball to right field, and Weiler able to track it down for the Royals. 1 pitch, 1 away here in the 4th. That was for Vermeulen.
Out number 1.
Flying out to right field, and here's Shauna Salker.
Next up, the center fielder, number 12, Shauna Salker.
Score update from the boys game across the road. MMCRU a 1-0 lead in that contest. Eli Schlinger on the mound for MMCRU, starting pitcher tonight. That one in the top of the 3rd inning. Ground ball right back to Gravenish, and the throw to first, a 1-3 put out.
Right back to the pitcher.
2 quick outs here in the 4th inning for Gravenish.
This will bring up
Sophie Smith.
Sophie Smith.
Ground ball to second base. There's Schrader, an easy play in the 4-3 put out. Just a 4-pitch inning for Gravenish. After 3.5, we're still tied at 1. We'll be back with the Royals at bat in the 4th right after this on FDS.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Bottom of the 4th inning. Royals, Falcons tied at 1 here in Remsen. As mentioned, both these squads Class 2A, the girls with 5 classes in the state. Both will be in the 2A classification come district play. Pitch misses inside. Kaylee Gravnish at the dish for the Royals. She was up to bat when the Royals runner was picked off first base during her previous at bat. Gravnish a line out on the first base, or line foul on the first base line. Gravnish, the Royals cleanup batter. Pitch up and in. It's 2-1. That hits the outside corner, and it's 2-2. Really good spot on that pitch for Westergaard. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That misses high, and it's 3-2. And a 6-pitch walk for Gravnish to lead off the fourth.
This will bring up the shortstop, number 9, Maiken Yude.
Here's Maiken Yude stepping in. I think we're going to have a courtesy runner for the Royals. Looks like it's number 12. I'll look up on my lineup card. It's Haley Staub, and she's still second on the first pitch. Nice job of base running from Staub getting into the ball game. Royals a runner at second with nobody out. See if Yude can push something to the right side of the infield. She'll lay the bunt down. It stays in fair territory. Safe at first. And here comes Staub from second base, is going to score. And the Royals, a little bit of small ball, gives MMCRU the lead.
Reach on the bunt.
Yude lays down a beauty of a bunt.
Royals take the 2-1 lead.
Give her a bunt single on that one, and it's an RBI. As Haley Staub coming around, courtesy running to score the run, and the Royals now up 2-1 here, bottom of the fourth inning.
This will bring up your third baseman, number 1, Tia Tenniger.
Nobody out. Yude at first. Here's Tia Tenniger. Tenniger offers and misses. Throw it on to second. Yude thought about going. Retreated rather quickly. Tenniger slap. That's in the air. And the Falcons catcher makes a great play on it for the first out of the inning. That was Addison Westergaard making the catch.
Catcher for the first out. This will bring up the left fielder, number 25, Aaliyah Lux.
Trying to slap that one. It did go up in the air. Westergaard makes the play on it. One away here, bottom of the fourth. Here's Aaliyah Lux. Her bunt attempt misses. Yude retreats back to first. Lux lines it right to first base. Holshoff makes the catch. While standing on the bag, luckily Yude stayed right there.
This will bring up the first baseman, number 33, Chloe
There's Chloe Olish stepping in. The Royals, the first couple runners on, was scoring a run early in this inning, looking like they might have a big inning coming, but it's slowed down since. Now Yude takes off and dives in safely to second. Once again, aggressive base running is paying dividends for MMCRU. Yude steals second base, and now with 2 away has herself in scoring position. Here's Olish with an opportunity. Chloe hits it hard up the middle of the infield. Bobbled, and Olish is going to be safe at first, beating it out. This bobbled initially by Vermeulen.
This will bring up the designated player, Isabel Richardson.
Advancing to third was huge. Now the Royals have runners on the corner. Here's Richardson. She had an RBI single last inning. Middle infield wide open. That's where Richardson went last time. See if Olish takes second. Richardson, center field, right at the Falcons' center fielder, Shauna Salker. Now fly out to center to end the inning. The Royals do get a run to take a 2-1 lead after 4. We'll be back with 5th inning action after this on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning for the Falcons, the right fielder, Cassidy Anderson.
Here's Cassidy Anderson to lead off the 5th inning for West Sioux. Kaylee Gravnish still in the circle for the Royals. She started this one outside of a run given up in the 1st inning. She has been locked in. Works ahead in the count here with a first pitch strike. That pitch misses low. It's 1-1. MMCRU a 1-0 lead in the baseball game, bottom of the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss, and Gravnish once again ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cassidy Anderson, the Falcons' number 8 batter. Anderson stays alive, fighting that inside pitch off. Sun has mostly gone down over the left field fence. Gravnish misses high and away on that one. Shook her head afterwards. Not exactly what she was looking for. 2 balls, 2 strikes. See if she can battle back here. Ground ball right side of the infield. Schrader has it in the 4-3 putout.
Cassidy grounds out to the second baseman. Route number 1.
Here's Serenity McMahon.
Third baseman. Number 3, Serenity McMahon.
Just like MMCRU back in the 3rd inning, you have Brianna Staub coming up and trying to get some base runners on in front of her to take advantage of it. West Sioux in that same position here, trying to get base runners on in front of Westergaard as she stands in the on-deck circle. McMahon fouls that down the first base line. You have those batters that are just hard to get out. Got to be mindful of the other batters around him in the order. Here's Serenity, lays down the bunt. A good play from Staub from behind the dish. 2-4 put out. Two-way here in the top of the fifth.
This will bring up the catcher, number 1, Addison Westergaard.
McMahon got that bunt down just into foul territory. Staub, good hops from behind the plate. Makes the play look easy. There's two-way here in the top of the fifth. Top of the order here with Addison Westergaard. Westergaard 1 for 2 tonight with a single. Two balls, no strikes. That one hit hard to center field. Lux retreats. It goes over her head all the way to the wall. Lux has to get it in. Westergaard going to third, and she's going to make it standing up. And a 2-out triple for Addison Westergaard.
This will bring up the left fielder.
Now the Falcons in business with the tying run just 60 feet away. There's Brittany Finzen. An opportunity to tie this one up. And that's why you don't want to have base runners on in front of Westergaard. That one hit hard to center field. One hop the fence right at the 210 sign. There's a first pitch strike to Finzen. Finzen, no official plate appearance tonight. She had a sacrifice bunt back in the first inning and a base on balls in the third. She was stranded at second base back in the third inning. Swing and a miss, and Gravnish ahead in the count, 1-2. Pitch right at the knees and didn't get the call. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Gravnish at the heater on the inside corner. Ties up Finzen, and Royals out of a jam in the fifth. Head to the bottom of the fifth inning with MMCRU in front, 2-1 on the Smith Insurance scoreboard. We'll be right back here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we are ready to step up to the plate and hit one out of the park for you. We will be cheering you on along the way as you meet your financial goals. When we work together as a team, we can achieve success. As part of your financial team, we are your biggest fans and will cheer you on to victory. American Bank is a proud supporter of the MMCRU Royals softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
2-1, Royals in front here on the softball diamond tonight against West Sioux. Falcons scored right away in the first inning. MMCRU is able to bounce back with one in the third and then one in the fourth to take the lead. They'll have the top of the order up here in the fifth.
Number 44, Brianna Staub.
There's Brianna Staub stepping in to lead off the fifth inning. Elsie Westergaard, first pitch, call it a strike on the inside corner. Much like Gravnish, Westergaard has pitched fairly well tonight, working ahead in the count several times. That pitch misses high, and it's 1-1. Fastball misses high again. Westergaard just a sophomore. We've gotten a few innings out of Molly Holshoff, but it's Elsie doing the majority of the work in the circle. Staub to left center field. That's going to get down. One hops to the fence. Staub to second. She's going to go to third, and she's going to make it standing up. And there's Staub finding a gap. And the Royals respond with the leadoff triple here in the bottom of the fifth. Staub can hit it hard. She just had to find the right hole and did just that there. Her first triple of the season. Here's Gracie Schrader, an opportunity at an RBI. That bunt is laid down. Play at first is thrown away. It hits Schrader in the back, and Staub comes in to score. MMCRU a quick run here in the bottom of the fifth. Schrader's going to make it on in a throwing error.
Cassie Weiler.
Here's Cassie Weiler. Timeout coming from the Falcons head coach, Caitlin Lockhorst, bringing the infielders in for a meeting. Royals are going to have a 3-1 lead with a runner on first base, nobody out. The leadoff triple from Staub pays dividends. Schrader gets the bunt down, gets the run in, and she's also on first base now. See if the Royals continue to be aggressive on the base paths. They have not been thrown out yet trying, and now a 2-run lead. Try to make that cushion bigger. Here's Cassie Weiler in the right-handed batter's box. Bunt missed. Schrader into second safely, and that's exactly what the Royals do. Continue to apply pressure on the base paths. Westergaard ahead in the count. That misses outside. No outs here, bottom of the fifth inning. Weiler gets the bunt up in the air. It's caught by the catcher. The throw to second hits Schrader. She thought about taking off, but will not as the ball dies on the infield.
Weiler pops it up to the
Weiler
catcher
pops it up
for
in
first out.
a really good play from
This will bring
the
up your pitcher, number 5,
Falcons
Kaylee
catcher. It's
Gravnish.
Westergaard again. She's made a couple of nice defensive plays tonight. Now one away with Kaylee Gravnish stepping in. Westergaard, a nice job of smothering that in the dirt and chasing Schrader back to second. Got a score update from the boys' game. 5-0 MMCRU in front. Bottom of the third inning. Royals have plated 4 runs in the bottom of the third. A 5-0 lead on the baseball diamond. Gravnish ahead in the count 2-0 after the low off-speed pitch. That changeup misses high, and it's 3-0. Strike on the inside corner is placed well. That was maybe an opportunity for Gravnish to get the green light and attack a good pitch, but really Westergaard made a better pitch. And that off-speed pitch misses high again. Gravnish takes the one-out walk, and it's now runners on second. First and second. Here's Staub into courtesy run for Gravnish yet again. Here's Mike and Eude. For MMCRU, you're now into that 5, 6, 7 batter range, and this is where you need some of the other players to step up and have some quality at bats, manufacture runs, and Eude an opportunity here with one away in the left-handed batter's box. Now the throw to first is behind the runner. Staub dives back safely. The ball's in right field, and coming in to score is Schrader on the throwing error. And Holshoff was not ready for it. And that will produce a run. An unearned run at that. Staub advances to second, and it's 4-1. Royals plating 2 runs here in the 5th inning. Still just one away. Now Eude pops up in the infield. Westergaard can't make the catch up against the fence. She made some good defensive plays on the night. Couldn't come away with that one. The MMCRU boys running away with it, now leading 8-0 after 7 runs in the 3rd inning. 2 balls, 1 strike to Eude. Haley Staub standing at second base, running for Gravnish. Now 4-1 ball game. That one rolled to the catcher. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch misses high yet again.
Next up,
He draws a walk.
Tenniger.
Runners on first and second yet again. Here's Tenniger with an opportunity, and now Addison's going to call a timeout to go talk with Elsie in the circle. Try to calm her down a bit. It looks like Tenniger's going to step into the left-handed batter's box, trying to lay down a bunt or possibly slap. Tenniger's bunt is fouled. McMahon playing in quite a ways at third, and now Tenniger's going to switch to the right-handed batter's box to swing away. McMahon retreats just inside the bag. Off-speed pitch misses in the dirt. That one hit well to left field. Flying ball deep off the top of the fence from Tenniger. 1 run's going to come in to score. Now the play at third not in time. Tenniger is going to move in with a double. That one inches away from being a 3-run bomb. Tenniger put a charge into that one. I thought it was out of here. Hits the top of the fence and stays just into play. The RBI double gives the Royals a 5-1 lead. Staub coming in to score her second run of the night, running for Gravnish. Standing at third is Sioux. Throw back to third, not in time. Still just one out here in the fifth inning. 5-1 Royals lead. They've plated one in the third, one in the fourth, and now three here in the fifth. This bunt from Lux pushed to the right side of the infield, and she's going to be safe at first. 1 runs in, 2 runs in. Huge scores, and Tenniger follows her from second. That brings in 2 more. And an infield single for Leah Lux. A really well-placed bunt there from Lux with all the moving parts to the infield. A little push bunt in between the pitcher and the first baseman. Royals now in front 7-1. Still just one out. This one hit off the pitcher's leg, and the play is made in time at second. The Falcon shortstop, Hanover Mullen making the play. And a fielder's choice for Alish.
Alish will hit into the fielder's choice for out number 2.
Here's Isabel Richardson.
Designated player, Isabel Richardson.
Two-way here in the bottom of the fifth. Head on the outside corner for a strike. Alish dives back into first and calls time. Richardson swings and misses, and then makes the count 0-2. Remember, Richardson had the Royals' first hit of the night back in the third inning, an RBI single that tied it up at 1 at the time. Now Alish is going to steal the bag. The Royals continue to steal bases. That one chopped to short. Play is in time. And Richardson grounds out to the shortstop after 5. The Royals plate 5 runs that inning and take a 7-1 lead. We'll be back with the 6th inning after this here on FDS.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding, independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
7-1 Royals in front as we head to the top of the 6th inning. Due up for West Sioux, the 3-4-5 batters. It's Elsie Westergaard, Molly Holshoff, and Hanover Mullen.
Leading off the top of the 6th, the pitcher, number 10, Elsie Westergaard.
Here's Elsie Westergaard, 1 for 2 on the night. She singled back in the 3rd inning. It's Royals senior pitcher Kaylee Gravenish in the circle. That's a ground ball to third. Tenniger, a scoop. Throw is in time. 1 pitch, 1 out. Good defensive play from Tenniger.
Sharply to third base. Tenniger throws it over to first for out number 1. This will bring
Here's Molly Holshoff.
Number 24, Molly Holshoff.
First pitch swinging is Holshoff and fouls it back. She's 1 for 2 on the night as well with a single back in the first inning. That brought in the Falcons' only run. Pitch missed just off the inside corner. An 8-0 MMCRU lead on the baseball diamond. Top of the 4th inning. Gravnish's off-speed pitch is high and outside. 2 balls and a strike. Now it's 3-1. The last thing you want to do if you're Gravnish with the lead late in the game is give up free bases. See if she can battle back against Holshoff. Molly takes a 5-pitch walk.
Takes the walk. This will bring up the shortstop, number 25.
Here's Hannah Vermolem. Vermolem 0 for 2 on the night. Throw back to first, not in time. Gravnish misses way outside on that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Kaylee's come out. Picked up an out in the very first pitch, but otherwise has now thrown 7 balls in her last 8 pitches. That one misses outside, and it's now 3-0. That one's popped up in the infield. Alish makes the play. A 3-0 green light results in an out for Vermolem. Now, just like that, 2 away here in the top of the 6th.
Baseman for out number 2. This will bring up the center fielder, number 12, Shauna Salker.
Here's Shauna Salker with 2 away in the top of the 6th inning. That one goes to the backstop. Staub grabs it, snaps it down to second. It's not in time. Holshoff in safely and calls time. That one off the end of the bat. It's going to drop in foul territory. We'll do it again. 1 ball, 1 strike. That in the dirt. Holshoff will stay put this time. Now 2-1. Let's see if Gravnish can hit a spot here. Struggled with her command, really, for the majority of this top half of the inning. That misses inside. Now it's 3-1. Holshoff's going to go to third, and the play is in time. What a play from Staub behind the dish. Catches Holshoff stealing third for the final out here in the top of the sixth after a base on balls is issued to Shauna Salker. After 5.5, Royals in front 7-1. We'll be back right after this here on FDS.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Back here for the bottom of the sixth inning. Royals in front 7-1. Brianna Staub takes a strike on the outside corner for the Royals leadoff hitter. Elsie Westergaard still in the circle for the Falcons. There's Staub, a ground ball to the second baseman. Bobbled initially, and Staub's hustle beats it out.
Staub will reach on the play. Next up,
good hustle for Staub. She's going to reach on air for the second baseman. Here's Gracie Schrader. That one popped up. In fair play, Schrader's thrown out at first. Nobody is at third. Now they are. There's the left fielder covering but could not hold on to it. And Staub is safe at third base. So able to advance on the sacrifice.
Gracie will have a sacrifice. Brandon moves to third. This will
one away.
The right fielder, Cassie Weiler.
There's Cassie Weiler. That is strike on the outside corner. Westergaard hit that spot perfectly and painted the outside corner for strike one. Swing and miss, and it's now an 0-2 hole for Weiler. Change up, Weiler into the left center field gap for a single. Gets by the left fielder, and she'll stay put at first. Staub comes in to score. And the Royals lead now at 8-1. RBI single for Cassie Weiler.
The pitcher, number 5, Kaylee Gravenish.
It's Kaylee Gravenish. Gravnish 0 for 1 on the night. She scored twice. Or a courtesy runner scored twice for her on a couple of walks. She lined out to the shortstop back in the second inning. That one to right at Holshoff. Makes the catch and the tag. And an unassisted double play from Molly Holshoff. And the Falcons are out of the inning. Nice play by the senior first baseman.
Haley lines out for a double play to win the inning.
Royals able to add a run. They lead this one 8-1 as we head to the 7th inning. We'll be back right after this on FDS.
Fish family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Back here in Remsen, an 8-1 MMCRU lead. Falcons led this one 1-0 after the first couple of innings. The Royals plated 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. 5 runs in the 5th inning, and added another there in the 6th. They have stretched this lead to 7. It looks like Royals are going to have a new pitcher in. Cassie Weiler is going to come in from right field to do the pitching duties. Some movement around for the Royals outfielders. It looks like Brielle Lux now in right field. Tia Tenniger in center.
First up for the Falcons.
Leah Lux in left. Chloe Olish at third base. And Kaylee Gravnish over at first. Weiler gets a swing and a miss from the Falcons, and Sophie Smith. 0-2 to Smith. She's able to foul that one off to stay alive. Weiler had a little heat behind that one. Still 0-2. That one flied shallow left field. Hude steps back and makes the play on the grass. And there's one away.
Pops it up to the shortstop for the first out of the 7th inning. Next up, the right fielder.
There's Cassidy Anderson. Anderson 0 for 2 on the night. She grounded out to short, or she grounded out to the second baseman her last at bat. That one in there for a strike from Weiler. Two balls and a strike. Now 3-1. Weiler, a junior. Trying to get some innings in for some other players. That one on the outside corner, and it makes the count full at 3-2. That one down and in. That's Anderson drawing the walk.
Cassidy takes a 1-out walk. This will bring up number 3, Serenity McMahon.
There's Serenity McMahon, Addison Westergaard in the on-deck circle. That in there for a strike. Falcons down to their final 2 outs. Just trying to get some runners on the base paths. McMahon fouls that back, and she's in an 0-2 hole. Serenity is 0 for 2 in the night with a strikeout and a ground out to the catcher. Pitch just misses the inside corner. Throw from Staub over to first, not in time. It was close. Closer than it looked like it was going to be initially. That misses, and now it's 2-2. That grounded Olish. Her throw to second is in time. The Royals get the lead runner on a fielder's choice.
McMahon hits the ball to third. Royals get the out at second. That'll be 2 outs in the inning. This will bring up the top of the batting order. Number 1, Addison Westergaard.
Top of the order now for the Falcons. Here's Addison Westergaard. 2-away, runner on first base. That on the outside corner for a strike. McMahon now occupying first, dives back safely. Westergaard had a triple, the one hopper to center field in her last at bat. Bunt attempt is foul tipped into the catcher's glove for a strike, and now it's 0-2. Cassie's done a nice job working ahead in the count, but she's having a hard time closing it out. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Westergaard. That bunt down the third base line to Olish. She beats it out. Now the play to third is overthrown over Staub's head. McMahon's going to come home to score on the throwing error. And the Falcons are going to plate their second run.
Addison will get a bunt
unearned
single.
run.
A run will score on the play. This will bring up number 4, Brittany Finzen.
Westergaard advances to second. Here's Brittany Finzen stepping in. Still 2 away for the Falcons. That in there for a strike. Finzen trying to keep the game going. Weiler ahead in the count, 0-2 yet again. That one, look, it is going to be called foul. It looked like it hit Finson in the batter's box, and it did, so call it dead and do it again. Now Westergaard steals third. You couldn't quite hold on, otherwise that might have been the final out of the game. A daring play there. The last thing you want to do is run yourself into an out at third base to end the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and Weiler picks up the strikeout, and that ends the ball game. Final score in this one from Remsen tonight. MMCRU an 8-2 win over West Sioux.
The final score, 8-2. The Royals are back in action.
Royals had improved to 5-7 on the year, 1-4 in War Eagle Conference play. West Sioux falls to 0-11 and 0-5 in the conference. Take a commercial break. We'll be back with the FDS postgame show after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Welcome back to the Fuller Digital Solutions postgame show. Final score tonight in Remsen. MMCRU an 8-2 winner over West Sioux. Battle between a couple of Class 2A foes. The Royals trailed 1-0 after 2 innings, scoring 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. Plated 5 runs in that 5th inning. Added 1 in the 6th. West Sioux scores 1 in the final frame, but the final score 8-2. In this one, the Royals led in the pitching circle. Senior pitcher Kaylee Gravnish through 6 innings, striking out 6 batters, giving up 1 earned run, and just scattering a couple of hits. It was Cassie Weiler coming on to finish the 7th inning, giving up 1 run unearned, and walking 1 batter, striking out 1. The Royals led offensively tonight. Is Brianna Staub's RBI triple. She was 1 for 4 on the night. Also, 1 for 3 on the night was Gracie Schrader. Cassie Weiler was 1 for 4. Royals also got hits from Mike and Yude. A double from Tia Tenniger off the top of the fence. Single from Aaliyah Lux. And a single from Isabel Richardson. Royals improve to 5-7 overall, 1-4 in conference play. The Falcons fall to 0-11, 0-5 in conference play. Royals back in action here tomorrow night against George Little Rock. Our next MMCRU broadcast will possibly be Thursday for the MMCRU Akron-Westfield baseball game. That one is still pending. Thanks for joining us tonight. For Tim Holmes and Adam Morris, we appreciate you joining us here in Remsen. Royals a winner. Have a great evening.